Hi, this is Jeremy Moskowitz, Group Policy MVP and founder of PolicyPak Software. And in this video, we're going to understand PolicyPak Browser Router and Internet Explorer Enterprise Mode and Document Mode and how we can set those dynamically and on the fly. So to set the stage, in case you're not super familiar with PolicyPak Browser Router, it really couldn't be easier to get started. You simply create a GPO, link it over to where you want to have some rules. So basically, you're going to open up a specific browser when a specific URL is opened. So let's go ahead and create a new one, a new policy here, and we'll do this one for Microsoft.com. And we'll go to URL www.microsoft.com. Now, starting in more recent versions of PolicyPak Browser Router, we now have this ability to specify a port number. We're not going to do that here for this demonstration. And let's say we want to route Microsoft.com to Internet Explorer. Now, the first thing you should note is that this route will apply to all child URLs, which is the default. So in other words, if you go to Microsoft.com/ABC, well, then it'll also automatically fire up correct Internet Explorer. But we also have this idea of setting the document or enterprise modes. So enterprise modes and document modes are ways to teach Internet Explorer a way to render the page in a way that would be more desirable. And there's a million pounds of documentation on Microsoft Internet Explorer enterprise mode and document mode. But what's amazing about PolicyPak Browser Router is that we're able to set these things on the fly so you can create these lists dynamically and use our item level targeting to say when this thing should apply. So for instance, if you want Microsoft.com to go to Internet Explorer 8 Enterprise Mode, but you can say only when the person is on a sales team, or when the person is on a laptop or a desktop, or when the computer name is not developer, or any number of things. So the whole point of the story is you're saying go to Microsoft.com, force open Internet Explorer, force the browser mode correctly, but only do it if some matching criteria occurs. So let's go ahead and see what happens if we set Internet Explorer 8 Enterprise Mode here. We're going to do this on two different machines. I'm going to go over here to my first machine, which is a Windows 7 machine, and run GP Update, and I'll go to my Windows 10 machine and also run GP Update here. We'll wait for this to finish. And now let's go ahead and, well, just to prove a point, if we were to go to right and try to go to Microsoft.com here, if we were to try to open this up, because now you've made a route, anytime you get an email or an attachment or anything like that, we're always going to fire open the correct browser now, which is going to be Internet Explorer. And when Internet Explorer launches, you're going to see also this special icon. This icon is generated from Internet Explorer directly and demonstrates the rendering of this web page, which is currently still happening, in Internet Explorer Enterprise Mode. In our case, Internet 8 Enterprise Mode. And sometimes, if you look closely, you can see that there are some areas that are rendered a little bit differently because of that. But that's the whole point. So we can take a look at our Windows 10 machine, and we can also, we could be started off, say, in Firefox. Let me go ahead and launch Firefox here. And then from Firefox, try to open up Microsoft.com. And what's our expectation? Well, Internet Explorer is going to be what opens because of PolicyPak Browser Router. And we're going to dictate the right site, the right document mode, which is going to be Internet 8 Enterprise Mode at the same time. And there we can see that Internet Explorer has launched for the first time here. And there we go. We can see that the enterprise site list has also correctly delivered there. Now, what may also be interesting is that you might want to set it not to one of the enterprise modes, but to maybe one of the document modes. For instance, I'm going to go way down the food chain here and pick what's called IE5 document mode. Now, IE5 document mode won't show up here on the little toolbar, so I'll go ahead and close this out. I'll go ahead and run GP Update here, and I'll go ahead and close this out, and I'll run GP Update here. So you're not going to see it on the toolbar, but I do want to show you how you would know that PolicyPak did its job. Okay, all we're going to do, we're going to run Internet Explorer here. We'll go back to Microsoft.com here. Whoops. Microsoft.com. All right. And what we're looking for is, obviously there's nothing on the little toolbar there, but if you hit F12 for what's called the developer tools, and you click on, where the heck is it here? There we go. This little guy right there will show you that it's 5, which is the mode. There's a couple other places I think you can get it, which is if you click F12 or there we go. Emulation shows it here, document mode. Okay, and if I go over here, we'll go to our Internet Explorer here. We should be able to see the same basic thing here. That doesn't help me. Microsoft.com. And now that we're at Microsoft.com here, we can hit F12 for developer tools, and boom, document mode is 5. So that's the general gist for understanding how to set dynamically your enterprise mode and your document modes using PolicyPak Browser Router. Hope this helps you out, and you're going to take advantage of this right away. Thanks, and talk to you soon.